Attraction is one of the most misunderstood human experiences. Most people think attraction is about looks, charm, or confidence. But if that were true, attraction would be predictable. Yet, it's not. Sometimes you feel drawn to someone you can't logically explain. Sometimes you lose interest in someone who seems perfect. Sometimes you chase people who don't choose you. This is not random. This is psychology. And once you understand it, you'll never see attraction the same way again. We like to believe that we consciously choose who we are attracted to, but the truth is uncomfortable. Most attraction happens before logic even enters the picture. Your brain makes decisions in milliseconds. Your emotions respond before your thoughts do, and only later do you create reasons to justify what you already feel. You don't fall for people. Your mind recognizes patterns. Patterns shaped by your past, your experiences, your fears, and your unmet emotional needs. Attraction is not just about the other person, it's about what they awaken inside you. Here's a paradox most people never notice. You are not attracted to what is healthy, you're attracted to what is familiar. If you grew up with emotional distance, you might feel drawn to emotionally unavailable people. If you grew up with chaos, you might find stability boring. If you grew up seeking validation, you might feel magnetized toward people who give it unpredictably. Your nervous system doesn't ask, "Is this good for me?" It asks, "Does this feel like home?" And sometimes, home is not safe.
Attraction intensifies in uncertainty. When someone is slightly unpredictable, your brain releases more dopamine. When someone is too available, your mind feels no psychological tension. Attraction lives in the space between presence and absence, not in manipulation, but in subtle emotional distance. That's why people often feel more attracted to those who don't fully reveal themselves. Your mind tries to solve them like a puzzle, and what the mind tries to solve, the heart begins to desire. Attraction is not just emotional, it's also about perceived power. Not power in a toxic sense, but psychological stability. People are naturally drawn to those who seem internally grounded. Someone who doesn't beg for attention, someone who doesn't chase validation, someone who seems emotionally centered. Because deep down, we are attracted to what we feel we lack. Attraction is often a mirror. We don't fall for people, we fall for possibilities of ourselves.
Attraction is deeply tied to identity. You are drawn to people who reflect who you are now, who you want to become, or who you are afraid to be. Sometimes attraction is aspiration. Sometimes it's projection. Sometimes it's rebellion. That's why attraction changes as you change. When your identity evolves, your patterns of attraction evolve too. And suddenly, people you once desired no longer feel interesting. Not because they changed, but because you did. Most people chase attraction their whole lives, but attraction is not love. Attraction is intensity. Love is clarity. Attraction pulls you toward someone. Love allows you to see them clearly. The problem is, modern culture glorifies intensity, not understanding. So people chase chemistry, not compatibility. And when chemistry fades, they think something is wrong. But nothing is wrong. Attraction was never meant to last forever. It was meant to begin something. Once you understand the psychology of attraction, you stop blaming yourself. You realize your feelings are not irrational. They are patterns, and patterns can be understood. The moment you stop asking, "Why am I attracted to this person?" and start asking, "What part of me is responding?" attraction stops being a mystery. It becomes a map a map of your mind.